Yo, what's going on everybody? Chillcat here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in ATS. We are finally streaming again, and we're going to be checking out Southern California, the Phase 4 of the California rework from SCS Software. Let's see who we got in the chat. We've got Busso905 Gaming. So excited. Me as well. Alright, and we've got Chris in the chat as well. Welcome, Chris. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. So right now, we are in Yuma, Arizona. And we are going to be heading over everywhere. I mean, this whole region. And we haven't even explored the other phases of the California rework. So we will gladly get there as soon as we discover the LA region, San Diego region. And I've already explored a little bit of it. I mean, I kind of got impatient. But yeah, we are certainly going to be exploring a lot of ground today. And I gotta take a minute for the game to load back up because at 7:27, so 3 minutes before the stream started, ATS decided to crash on me, which was wonderful. Let's go ahead, we'll start the truck up. Okay, so, let's see, let's go ahead, first gear, parking brake release, and let's see, how's everybody in the chat doing today? I hope you're doing well. Alright, and let me just go ahead, pull over, and make sure the chat isn't completely falling apart on me. Alright, and it is. So let me go ahead and fix that. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a job. I had a job, or at least I was in the process of getting one, until ATS decided to crash on me, which that was extremely wonderful. Let's see. Yuma. External market. That's what we want. Alright. I'm going to turn the mic volume down a little bit. Looks like it is getting a little loud. If it's still too loud, let me know. No, I don't want to go through Arizona. Let's get something going. I want to go to LA. Oh, there's one. Straight to LA. 228 miles. Dry fruits. Let's go. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll get on the road here. And then, we'll check in with everybody, you know? See how the community's been and everything. This is a resting place, but you are not tired right now. It's okay. I went through like 7 different sleep cycles before I started the stream. Okay. Hi, Izzy. I love you. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Beautiful sunrise over there. Oh my, that is gorgeous. Alright, and if there are any audio problems, any problems at all, please do let me know. I haven't streamed in quite a long time. Ugh, friggin' red light. Oh my lord. Okay, so how's everybody in the chat, man? Hope you all have been doing well. And, oh, the game's getting a little bit laggy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the game is getting a bit laggy. Alright. I'm doing pretty good. I am very excited to get further into tonight's stream. And just, you know, I'm ready to get this going. Can't really get it going, though, with the red light right there. Let's see. Just 8. It does remember my eye tracker reset button. Cause see, I had to reset my computer, for those of you who don't know, a while back. And when I did that, all of my ATS controls literally got wiped. I mean, I thought Steam Cloud would save it, but no. It literally wiped all of the controls. So I had to go through and take what felt like days and go through and revamp all of my controls. Now, I still don't have all of them back, which is unfortunate. But I do have a significant amount of them back. Let's see. Bluebird Vision. I mean, it's ATS. I'm not going to argue about school buses in a trucking game. That's silly. Yeah, there was a school bus back there. And yes, it was Bluebird Vision. All right. So turn the eye tracker back on here. Look at that. That sunrise is gorgeous. Alright. Where is this trailer? End of Ulster, welcome to the stream. We're not looking for a trailer, we're looking for a pickup zone, aren't we? Oh, right there. What am I doing? Alright, so I'm assuming that's it. We're gonna have to go to exterior camera. Okay, neutral. And wrong button. Okay. So it looks like it is just right, oh. Pulled up wrong. Alright, well, this is an interesting way to start an ATS stream. Certainly. Driving around a parking lot like we don't know what we're doing. Well, because I personally don't know what we're doing. I never know what we're doing ever on this channel. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull this up, then we're just gonna back it in, and hopefully not take the remainder of the stream. That's not gonna happen, by the way, guys. I would never do that. And we'll just auto park it if I can't figure it out. I can't figure this out. Alright, 6:17 a.m. Let's see what time it'll be when we leave. Okay, so it is now time to go. See, let's look at the map. Alright, so LA. We're going to. Are there any discoveries? Oh, we're going to be discovering something there. Okay, so we're going pretty much I-8 and then I-5 the entire way. And then I-710, which that's a new freeway. Of course, everything in that area is new, but yeah, with that said, let's roll out. Like I said earlier, if there are any problems with lag, any problems with audio, please do let me know. Because I just had to reconfigure OBS completely from scratch, and I want to know if I did a good job or not, so. I mean, if I did a terrible job of configuring OBS and it's a laggy, crappy stream, let me know. And I will fix that for next time. And this eye tracker is driving me bonkers. I'm going to have to adjust some settings at some point, but you know, it's all good as of now. Somewhat laggy. Yeah, we can turn some graphics down if we get to a red light or something. We can definitely do that. Because, see, I'm streaming at a higher bit rate than what I used to, and I think that might be a problem. I'm streaming at 9,000, I think, kilobits per second. Might be the eye tracker. And it might also be because I have these scaling at 200%. Yeah, we'll stop at this red light right here. Or we'll stop at the green light. That works too. Okay. Let's go ahead. Settings. 125. Let's see. Do I have I do have SSAO on. That's the lag problem. We'll crank this up. 200. It's only with the eye tracker. I think that's causing it. I think SSAO is another lag factor. But yeah, it should be much better now. Got that SSAO off. That's gonna change some, change the way I play the game right there. SSAO is something that doesn't really make a difference, at least to me. And it's super laggy. Like, it lags me out like crazy. If it's better, let me know. If it's not, please do let me know. Okay, yeah, that is not better at all. That is terrible. That is awful. Alright, so let's just go through here. Okay. Alright, we'll leave this on that. This is not a stream about graphic settings, but I don't also want it to lag, so yeah, there's that. I think it is the eye tracker that is making it super laggy. Because if I pause it... Okay, there we go. It's not lagging much at all now. Which is super weird. What PC do I have? Well, I'll have to look up the exact model of it, but I got a GTX 1650 in this thing. Intel i5-10300 with 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Which, as far as I know, is more than capable of running ATS. Now, is it capable of running ATS while streaming at 9,000 bits per second? I don't know. Alright, agricultural inspection. Why do these people wait to slow down? I haven't played ATS in a hot minute, and I forgot how terrible the AI is. Like, it is awful. It is absolutely awful. Especially the trucks. Alright, we're gonna look at graphics again. Alright. So let's see. Go low mirror distance. Turn that down. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, wow. That is already better. Alright, yeah, guys, just let me know what you guys think. I think this is already, like, a big difference. Why did I shut the truck off? Okay. And actually, I will do one more thing. I apologize to you guys who, you know, I just want to watch me drive. I want to drive myself. But ATS isn't happy with me today, so... Let's say either ATS or OBS. I think it might be OBS that isn't happy. I don't know. What do you guys think isn't happy? ATS or OBS? I think OBS is making ATS mad. That's my theory. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll crank up the stream music a bit. And, yeah, here's the California Rework Phase 4. And I think this is a beautiful rework. I mean, not even to LA yet. We've got all sorts of stuff going on. I remember before Phase 4, this right here, just desert. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, it was dry. I mean, it's still a fairly dry place, because it is a fairly dry place in real life. I mean, it's Southern California, out in the desert. What are you going to do? But yeah, this is a lot nicer than what I got used to. Yeah, I'm definitely going to turn my streaming bitrate down for next time. I think that's a good idea. Because streaming at 9,000 is not happy. If it gets too bad, I will perform the stunt of restarting OBS on stream. It wouldn't end the stream on YouTube, technically. Oh yeah, this is getting bad. I think once we get into LA, this is going to be terrible. Like, the lag is going to be insane. I don't know if you guys can see this, but like, my game is like stuttering. It's low frame rate. I mean, at least we're only doing 55 miles an hour. California. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I might go down to like, I don't know, 7,500 or 8,000. I can't remember what I think it was 8,000 that I used to stream at. But you guys just let me know how it is. Occasional frame drop. Yeah, it's not good. Next stream, there's definitely going to be some bitrate drops. You know, I was also thinking about picking up a capture card, but I'll have to look. Because I've been streaming with a, I think GPU or a CPU for the entirety of the channel's life, which is almost 3 years. So that's quite a while. Alright, this looks pretty good. Alright, so let's catch up. So, you guys said you've been doing good. I'm happy to hear that. Makes me very happy. Let's see. What is there to talk about today while we're in the mountainous deserts of California? I will say, on our talks on the streams, let's try to keep away from bus stuff. I know that's something that's commonly discussed. You know, what do you think of this bus? What do you think of that bus? Will you check out this and Rigs and Rods? Let's try not to talk about that today. This is an ATS stream, and I kind of want to keep it pertaining to ATS or something relating to ATS. But yeah, let's see. Oh, did you guys, how many of you guys saw the video I posted yesterday with the Grease DLC? Because I thought that was really nice. That was well done. And the truck was too. I'm not going to lie, though. I was not a fan of the truck. I mean, it was a great truck, model-wise, but I'm talking about, like, the truck itself. SCS did a good job modeling it, but I just think the truck itself is not that great. I mean, the gauges I don't like. The steering wheel is uncomfortably big. Yeah, let me try the eye tracker again. Let's see how much lag I get from that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think that turning down the mirror thing really helped. Because mirror distance really causes you lag when in ATS. And ETS too, of course, since the two games are very, very similar. And man, do I love going 55 miles an hour. I love California. Oh, I got something I could talk to you guys about. I was thinking about doing a convoy at the end of the month with the community. Now, we stopped doing convoys with the community for quite some time, and I'll tell you why. Nobody showed up. Nobody wanted to do it. But that was back when we had, you know, 500-600 subscribers, and the channel was honestly not that big. And now that we have 1,250 subscribers, that's something that I could definitely think about doing again. I'm gonna go 60. No, you won't. You're right, Trevor. I want to. I'll go 60. Alright. So, yeah. Convoy is definitely something we could plan on. I would want to stay off DLCs unless the people attending have DLCs. If that makes sense. A lot of people don't have DLCs, so I don't know. We might be sticking to California, maybe not if we did a convoy. It's all up to you guys and who shows up. Alright, let me get the engine brake going. Alright. Let's see. I think we are getting up to LA. Okay, San Diego. We're in that area. Still got about 100 miles left to go before we get to our LA destination. And man, the lag is, it's getting there. Definitely not streaming at 9,000 bits per second ever again. At least not until I get a new computer or a capture card. So about that convoy idea, how do you guys feel about that? Doing a convoy? I mean, through this amazing California rework, not just Phase 4, but all of it. I mean, California is completely reworked now, and it was just discussed many years ago. Actually, not that many years ago, but a couple years ago. You know, California's getting reworked. Here comes Phase 1, and here we are, almost 2025, so a couple years later. Here's Phase 4, final phase, California's reworked. It's come a long ways. It really has. And did they make it 10 times harder to drive in California? Absolutely. Did they do a good job of modeling it realistically? Absolutely they did. They crushed it. They did an amazing job with it, and I'm impressed. But also, I'm 10 times less likely to drive in California now. We are driving on stream today. But yeah, California. Better slow down a little bit. Alright, so I think we are now on the I-5. Alright, you be up for that convoy, Trevor? Alright. I was thinking maybe New Year's Eve or the day before New Year's Eve. Probably not on New Year's Eve. They added Pennsylvania. They will get there. It'll be several years down the road, but they will get there. I'm hearing a lot of stuff about Missouri, and I'm excited for that. And if we explore all of California today, we're gonna go out west or east. We're already out west. What do I mean? We're going out east to Central America. We're getting the rest of Oklahoma discovered. We're getting the rest of Nebraska discovered, and Arkansas. Because there's so much of this map that I haven't driven because I've been busy. And, you know, I got time, and I want to take advantage of that, and I want to explore the map. I really do. And why not do it with you guys on stream? Oh, stutter. Alright, let's see. Is this our exit up here? Maybe? Alright, let's slow her down here. Alright, and then we're getting off again up here. Okay, you. For those of you who haven't noticed, the sounds of the truck are not default. These are Zmod's DD, I think I got a DD16 in this thing, I think, maybe. I like the sound of it. And I've used this a lot in videos before, and I've rambled on about it, maybe too much, maybe. Yeah, amazing sounds. I would recommend buying it. It's just absolutely amazing. Alright, I think we are now in LA. Oh my lord, the lag. Alright, getting off here. Oh my. I don't know, can you guys see the lag? I mean, it is not happy today. Man. Recruitment agency. Literally means nothing to me. How much money do I have on this profile? 65 million. Yeah, that recruitment agencies mean nothing to me at this point. Unless I actually want to like hire drivers and, you know, make even more money than I need. There's really no point in the, you know, that kind of thing. We do have a truck dealer though, which I already had discovered. Can't see lag other than what was happening earlier. What is going on with my shifter? There we go. Alright. Oh, we're going this way. I saw the triggers over there. I was like, okay, do we go this way? No. Well, we got to go this way. Gotta go through here. This is a big yard, I tell you. This is huge. And let's see, where do they want it? Alright, checking our documents and everything. Also, did I say border checkpoint? It's weird. Alright, anyway, security checkpoint. We have been checked. We are good. This lag. Alright, let's see. Options. Graphics. And let's see. What else can I turn down in here? Turn that down. We'll turn that down. By the end of this stream, we're going to be running like minimum graphics. However, I don't think there's much I can do without ending the stream, which I'm not doing. Unless it gets that bad. If my OBS completely falls apart and crashes, we might have a problem. Alright, they want it there. Let's see, where are the cones? Alright, we've got a stop sign here. Okay, I see where they want it. They want it over there. Alright, we'll just whip it around the block. Or in between the trailers. That'll work too. Okay, or not. Man, we're gonna hit that too. Yep. Oh, we didn't pull up enough, did we? Nope. Not at all. Yeah, come on, chap. Get in the spirit. Lighten up the chat a little bit. Hey, Lucas. We're gonna do what we did earlier. Multiplayer stream? We actually talked about that earlier. We can certainly do that. Probably not tonight, but we can definitely work that out. All right. Hey, Moose Xbox. I haven't seen you in a stream in a long time. All right. Let's see. So we've got that disaster over with. Now, am I playing on VR? Nope, I'm playing with an eye tracker. Toby Eye Tracker 5. Now, let's see what I can screw up in OBS right now without having to restart the stream. Alright, yeah, 9,000 kilobits per second. About 8,000. Should I click cancel on this and go with a laggy stream for the next hour and a half, 3 hours? Or should I risk breaking absolutely everything to have a not laggy stream? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Trying to make a decision right now. And I'm having a hard time making the decision. Yes, I'm okay. Risk breaking absolutely everything. Alright, Trevor, what do you say? I want your thoughts on this. Because I literally have it typed in right now. Do a poll. Alright. Well, let's see. Do we risk breaking OBS to have a not so laggy stream? Alright, let's see what the results say. Because do we continue with the laggy stream and not mess with anything? Or do we just completely obliterate everything? Now, will this work? Maybe. I don't know. I've never done this on stream before. I've never adjusted anything in OBS while streaming. But this is so bad that I might. Alright, 100% yes. 100%. Alright, I'm just gonna end it now. Yes. Okay. Alright, so... let me just, Alright, so... with that said... Let me get a countdown, Trevor. Let's get a countdown. Before I completely destroy everything. 3, 2, 1. All right, does everything work? Is it broken? Are you guys getting it? Let me see. Let me pull the chat back up here. Let's see. Did we actually do it? It's not trying to die? I mean, on my end, it's working. I mean, yes. All right, I just completely rebooted OBS on stream. I've never done that before in the almost 3 years that this channel's been around. And I gotta say, little to no lag. Yeah, I buffed out. I knew that was gonna happen. But, I mean, yeah. This is great. And I'm glad that nothing too bad happened while I was doing my thing. 0 lag. I'm very happy to hear that. Alright. So yeah, we did it. We officially did it. That's the first time I've ever done that. And the people who just want to watch peaceful ATS driving are completely bored out of their minds and have probably clicked off the stream at this point. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and find us a new job. Now, where do we want to go? I was thinking we go out here. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Alright. I don't want to go anywhere outside of California. That's too far north. San Francisco. I want to try to stay south of Huron, because that'll be in phase 4. Do we go down to San Diego? Alright. I was thinking we go south of San Diego. Was there another job in here for San Diego? Yes. Okay. Select that one. Alright. We are in LA right now. Alright, so we're going to be hauling lemonade. Alright, so now, with our 0 lag stream, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Oh. Oh yeah, we're going to have to hit something. Maybe. Maybe not. That's why earlier shifts are better. Yeah. I mean, what's crazy is yesterday I literally did a test stream. Like, it was marked as private, so none of you guys could see it. But I did a test stream and I got all the audio right, so there would be no audio bugs. And there are no audio bugs. I just didn't expect the bitrate to be this big of a problem. I mean, I knew it was going to be laggy. I was like, okay, my streams kind of look bad as far as video quality goes. Let me turn the bitrate up. Never happening again, ever. I'm not doing that again. Let's go this way. Yeah. It's not happening again. And there's LA over there. Los Angeles, California. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm now streaming at 75 kilobits per second. Or not 75, 7,500, so 7,500, which isn't bad. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get on out of here. Yeah, we're gonna be waiting a while here. Or not. Alright, this is working out for me. Alright, so our pickup point, just a couple blocks away. Not too terribly far at all. See, traffic isn't too bad. That was sarcasm. It's terrible. Alright, so how many cars are in here? There's a lot of traffic. Okay, green light, and let's go. Alright, going into the beautiful Los Angeles, California right here. I don't think we'll be able to get downtown at all, but, you know, it's certainly worth the view to come here. Whoa, these cars are fast. I did not think the traffic in ATS was this fast. Man, that is quick. And I think, oh, this is our light up here. We got to get over. Got to get all the way in that left lane. All right, I'm gonna fight my way over. Alright, you go. Yep. And then I'm just gonna go through here. It's as simple as that. That's what you have to do in ATS most of the time. Oh wait, this isn't even my turn. Nope. This is not even my turn, and I just literally cut somebody off to get over here. Well, I'll tell you what. When the light turns green, I'm gunning it through here, and then I'm cutting the semi off right here. This is 579. Not the most ideal thing to do, but actually, you know what? Remember that one trick I told you guys one time? Not working today. Apparently, it doesn't work with left turns, I guess. Hey, Charles Payne, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Going to pick up a load. Alright, and eye tracker's driving me insane. Tell them to watch out. Oh, they already know. They know that when Chill Howie's in the streets, they need to move. Never do this in real life. Yeah. Don't ever do this in real life. Alright. So, let me go ahead. Look at my eye tracker here. It's literally driving me insane. You gotta go, Musa? Alright, we'll see ya. Thank you for coming out. Alright, so what's gonna happen now? I will be right back. I gotta go get something to drink. All right, now the real party is gonna get started. Now that I'm not incredibly thirsty anymore. All right, now we're gonna get this show on the road. Okay. Let's look at the map again. Wrong button. Okay. There we go. We're going down here, straight down into San Diego. Straight down. All right, let's go ahead. And a little bit of shifter wobbling for good luck. First gear. Brake release. All right, let's go. I like the new LA now. I really do. It's really nice. This would be a great place for a convoy. You know, like a community convoy, that would be really nice. We are hauling lemonade. Taking lemonade down to San Diego. It's pretty warm down there. Even probably this time of year in the middle of December. Where everywhere else there's probably snow everywhere. Alright, so we're getting on, looks like I-5 South. Maybe. No, I-10. Either way, we're getting on the next right here. I-10 East. All right, going up the on-ramp here. Our speed limit is still 35, but nah, we're not doing 35 on this freeway. When's it gonna change? Okay, yeah, there's a 55 sign, so there we go. All right, and I-5 South towards San Diego. Let's go. And we'll just let gravity take us up to 55 while we merge onto this freeway here. Bye, Trevor. You have a great night. Man, I do love the new California. I mean, I hated it before. Not only was it slow, but it was boring. I mean, it was super boring. I did not like it. Especially up in the Northern California area, which was fixed, I think, 2021 it was? It was a while ago. But now, the entirety of California has been reworked, and it's just great to see. Like I said, definitely the opportunity for a convoy coming up soon. It will probably be people from the Discord. That's the best way. That's the way it would work best, because I can get information sent through there to you guys. I can't quite do that through the community tab like I can in Discord. There's just more I can do. They're in our way. All the cars, I mean, they're not too bad right now. They're not in my way. They're more just driving around me and zooming because they know that they will be in my way if they don't get away from me. Don't have ATS? That is okay, Nivolster. That is A-okay. You know, we've just done, over the years, we've just done so much for Rigs of Rods. We've done so much. But for ATS, ETS2, Farming Simulator 25, and 22, just haven't gotten the same appreciation. And I feel like they should, because they're all great games. And that's one of my goals for the new year, is just show some love for the other games too. Like since 2022, it's just been nothing but Rigs of Rods, and the channel was never even meant to be Rigs of Rods related. Believe it or not, I literally started the channel with the intention of doing Farm Sim 22, ETS2, and ATS. That is it. I had no intentions of doing ROR whatsoever. And the reason for that was the state of the community, which wasn't great, and it still isn't great. But I ignore that part, and I just keep doing what I do. But like I said, ATS just doesn't get the same appreciation. Where are we? We are coming up on San Diego. We're about halfway between LA and San Diego. How many miles do we have left? 84. So not long at all. Yeah, just convoys, more streams, more videos. I remember when the Texas DLC came out, I had like 3 videos. That's what I want to start doing again. Like, when a DLC comes out, I want multiple videos, multiple streams. You know, Rigs of Rods, we just drive buses around. Like, looking back on that, I mean, it's great, but I barely get any new maps for it nowadays. I barely get any new buses. It's just the same thing over and over and over. ATS, we're actively getting new DLCs. We're actively getting new trucks. I'm always getting new mods. And it's just really, really great to see. And Rigs of Rods doesn't have that advantage, which is part of why I say, you know, I need to start doing ATS stuff more. There's more stuff for me to do. Now, am I still getting Rigs of Rods content given to me from people? Yes. Is it enough to post a video every single day? No. Is there enough ATS map to post a video almost every single day? Absolutely. There's so much, especially with California Rework. But yeah, that's my yap session about not making enough ATS content. But I'll stop dissing on myself, and we'll focus on the beautiful San Diego here. I like the trees. trees going around. I mean, they're pretty standard trees, but I like them. Turn the eye tracker back on here. Alright, 14A, I think our exit is fairly shortly up the road. See, I think the freeway ends here in a little bit. Yeah, I think we get off here, maybe, and then after this, the freeway just ends because there's literally nothing else. It goes down into Mexico, and I don't have the Mexican map mod installed today. So yeah, we're getting off here, dropping off in San Diego. Oh, the bridge. Those who are afraid of heights, close your eyes. Alright, and looks like we're getting off here. We are getting close. We are getting very close. And it's up here we are turning left. Alright, we're gonna cut him off! Okay, and he's going to run straight into me. Wonderful. Alright, well, we'll move on. What'd you miss? Not much. Truck just got sideswiped, but that was my fault. I pulled out in front. And construction. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make this or not. Oh, maybe. We might make it. Maybe. Maybe, possibly. I think we're a bit crooked. Tight space. Yep. It is indeed a tight space. All right, there we go. Oh, finally, that was a disaster. Brake. And all that jazz, and we will unload. All right, excellent. Lemonade delivered from Los Angeles to San Diego, 158 miles, 24 minutes taken, 24.7 gallons of fuel consumed. All right. Let's see, we got no money taken off for that terrible accident. All right. So now, this is a Detroit DD16. No. It is not a Cummins today. Let's see, what do we have going on? I'm gonna go here. Maybe Barstow? I don't want to take anything ridiculous. Although I am curious. Oh, no special transport job? Oh, because we are in the, we're in there. That's why there's no special transport stuff. There we go. Okay, what are the special transport jobs like? Let's see, San Diego, LA, maybe? Okay, yeah, we just went there. Yeah, let's see. Oh, this would be nice. This would be really nice. Let's do this. Not a World of Trucks contract. And we're gonna have to dump our trailer here. Let's see, trailer manager. Let's make this private so nobody can use it, and then we will dismiss this trailer. And let's go ahead, quick travel over to Oxnard. Alright. First off, let's go ahead and let's get our truck prepared. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and let's pick up this load. It's a heavy one, it's a big one, it's special transport. For those of you who don't know what that means, it means we're going to have an escort and we're going to have the roads closed. There's going to be police everywhere. It's going to be pretty awesome. So yeah, let's go do it. All right, let's go ahead, freight market, And let's see, let's go to Barstow in the haul truck chassis. Let's see here. Oh, it's gonna be a night drive too. One thing I have heard, and I can't wait to experiment with this, they increased the maximum speed of special transport jobs to 55 from 40 miles an hour. And I was very happy when I heard that. I believe it was 153, which is what we're on now, that it added it. I got tricked. Oh, I got tricked. Oh, we're getting ready to hit the road again. All right. And I already know all this. Let's go. No beacons on the truck whatsoever. Clutch in. Actually, we'll start it in low, just to be extra safe. All right. Let's see. All right, make sure we wake everybody up with the air horn. And I'm assuming I don't have to stop at the stop sign. I mean, they've got the road closed off. Alright, so I can run red lights, I can run stop signs. Why must I wake everyone up? Well, I mean, I gotta let them know I'm leaving somehow. Gotta let them know a big old truck chassis is leaving. Heavy truck chassis? Yep. Let's see. 187,000 pounds. Yeah, this thing is heavy. I did not think it was that heavy, though. 187,000 pounds. Let's see how this goes on the highway. Done brave work? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, hauling a massive truck chassis that weighs this much, this late at night, is pretty brave if you ask me. Got my foot to the floor right now. Okay, you had better move. I'm going to shove you out of my way. Or just go where this guy's going. Okay, yeah, I'm not playing around when it comes to this thing. Yeah, I've got my foot to the floor and I'm only doing like 30, so since this is a 600 horsepower truck, that's a bit of a statement as to how heavy this is. I mean, I have my foot full force to the entire ground. It is massive. Really, Novalster, like, honestly, they are terrible. I don't even think I've run into a driver in real life that's as bad as some of these guys. Like, the AI is just awful. Like, I don't know about you guys, But in real life, when I'm on the freeway, I don't see semi-trucks stopped in the middle of the freeway with their hazards on. Not in the middle of the freeway. I mean, I'll see one on the side of the road ever so often. But not just in the middle of the road for absolutely no reason. It's just ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna have to wait for this guy to get over before we can. Yep. And we'll shift up to 7 low once I let off the gas. I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. Alright, we'll try it. I hope this thing doesn't flip over. Is it a mini police escort? Yep. That cop in front of us, they are escorting us. And if you look behind us, we have another one. Not quite a cop, but we do have another escort. I don't play special transport much in ATS. And I wish I'd play it more often. Well, we're playing it now, so it's wonderful. Yeah, we've got cops across the road. We've got cops all over the place closing the road. In some areas like this, it's not closed because it's a highway. They can't really close the highway down. But yeah, like the smaller roads, they're closed. Do I know player A42? I don't. Doesn't sound familiar. From Rigs of Rods, yeah, that doesn't sound familiar to me. I have not played Rigs of Rods multiplayer outside of KPS routes for who knows how long. I think it was the last stream that I hopped on Rigs of Rods multiplayer. Last Rigs of Rods stream that was. Which was months ago. Actually, no, it wasn't even months ago. It was just like 1 month ago. Public lobby stream. It is in the works to do that. But the problem with Rigs of Rods is it's just, there's so much going on. There's so many people that we have to have dedicated moderators on there kicking people out who can't behave. So if we get enough moderators on there, sure. If not, then public lobby will not happen. The community has grown to a size where, you know, it's just not possible to do it without moderators, and there's nothing wrong with that. I really do like how the community is growing. I love it. It's great to see people joining and having fun. We just got to make sure that fun is controlled. But yeah, that's my spiel about Rigs of Rods public lobbies. Uh-oh, we're going downhill. We're going down a hill with this thing. So now all 187,000 pounds pushing on the back of this truck. Wish there were more admins? Okay, so on the staff team as of right now, there are, well, not including me, you have 1, 2, so 2 admins, and then moderators, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of, I think. So in all, you've got about 6 or 7 staff working to keep a community of over 1,000 people going. And it just doesn't always go to plan. We do have some new staff coming in to the channel very soon. Hopefully by New Year's, those staff will be in helping us out and making everything even more possible than it has been before. Hey, Will! I haven't seen you in a hot minute, man. How you been, buddy? Had a lot going on. I mean, we've all been there. We all have been busy. I have been busy. I'm in shock that I was able to put out a video yesterday, and then a stream today, and then probably a video tomorrow and the day after, and maybe even a couple days into next week. So there might be 4 or 5 days of video straight. I mean, it's gonna be crazy, you know. Especially during the holiday season when school magically gets canceled because of snow, which has happened for me twice this year. And I definitely take advantage of those days. But yeah, a lot more videos coming around the holiday season. Going into next year, my goal is to get as many videos out as I can. I mean, for all different types. And I talked about this earlier, not just ATS, or not just Rigs of Rods, but ATS, ETS 2, certainly Farming Simulator 25. Actually, I plan on the first Farm Sim 25 video as soon as this weekend. I mean, it is going to go down. When's the next stream? I'm hoping for next Friday. That's my hope. And I'm hoping for Euro Truck. I think that's what I have it scheduled. Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'll have to look, see what I have scheduled. Going at the end of this year or the very beginning of next year, we're gonna have a Q&A stream. Actually, it'll be great. The question submission will be in the Discord, and yeah, it'll just be really great. What time? I would imagine 7:30, 2025. I do plan on branching out and streaming at multiple different times. So, like, you know, I might go back to streaming at 4 o'clock some days. Yeah. PM. It also depends on your time zone. So, I don't know what 5 o'clock is in your time zone, Musa. I am only familiar with American time zones, so yeah. Of course. Who did I hit? Who did I? Okay. I am completely destroying a fire truck right now. Okay. This works. Nah, it wasn't Truck Sim, it was me. I know you guys are so used to blaming the simulator for the accidents. I mean, turn around, look at me. I was not paying attention at all there. Hear that Z-Mods engine? I just can't get over it. Every time I do ATS, I always find myself using these sounds. They're great sounds. I mean, they really are. Might be a Q&A from the mods. I don't know about that one. Might have to make a rule on the question submission that I'm not giving out mods. So I don't know about that, but we'll see. Not giving out mods, but I might answer questions about mods, if that makes sense. No such thing as too many questions, Musa. And there's also no such thing as a stupid question, just stupid answers from me. Yeah. So about the Q&A stream, I'll add on to Devolster's thing and what I said. Again, I'm not giving out mods or anything like that, public or private. I do not care. I'm not giving anything out. Not gonna answer anything too personal. I mean, if I feel like it is way too personal for me to answer on stream, I'm not answering it. It's just not my thing. And I made another rule. I actually have a Google form for it right now, like as we speak. I'm gonna announce it here in a little bit after the stream, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, if you guys are in the Discord, you'll be able to submit as many questions as you want. I'm hoping for at least, like, I don't know, 100 questions to come in. Yep, I ain't giving out my personal info. Nope. I don't like to put too much of my personal life out on YouTube. I mean, I'll share a little bit of it, but I'm not sharing details. Oh, I see Novoster. They're talking about game mods. Yeah, we could certainly have a Q&A, private Q&A staff night with me. Alright, how long do we have left on this? 29 miles. Okay, so it's not bad. I thought we had like 100 miles left. I was like, this is one long special transport mission. This is extremely long. It's a lot longer than 40 miles, I'll tell you that. It is a lot longer than that. I'd say it's maybe 100-something miles. It's not terrible. Alright, foot to the floor. We got straight road ahead of us. Alright. Got foot to the floor. Only doing about 40, but that's fine. Alright, so yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, the cop will actually push people out of the way, like off the road, just so I can get through. And I think that is really, really cool. And I like it. No! Oh, I almost hit the cop. And if I would have hit that cop, it would have canceled the delivery. It literally would have canceled the entire thing. Like, I would have had to start everything over. It would not have been good if I hit that cop. I don't know why he slowed down. I mean, we've got a corner coming up, but you don't need to hit your brakes so hard that you almost stop the entire thing. I don't really know. But yeah. Oh, I gotta tell you guys. So, for those of you who have had their eyes on my community tab, you've seen a poll as to what we're doing next ATS stream. I mean, the options were regular driving or driving academy. 42 votes, literally 50-50, 50% for each. So I'm like, okay, might be my decision. I think it was Noah, an individual by the name of Noah that was like, it's your choice, and it was 50% each. So I'm like, you know what? It is my choice. And so here we are with regular driving. And I mean, I would have done the driving academy, but it was super hard to make a thumbnail for it. So I'm like, you know what? why not do California Rework Phase 4? It came out recently, and, you know, I really like it. Alright, let's go ahead. Slow on down here. Park and brake, and we'll just detach everything. Alright, I think this will be our 3rd delivery today. This is a record. We have not driven this far in ATS. Or this many deliveries in ATS. I mean, they are shorter deliveries, I will say. But, you know, it's good to be driving a lot more in ATS now. Let's see. Well, this region down here we haven't discovered yet. So yeah, a lot of LA we don't have discovered. I think we could certainly discover this side of LA, maybe. Let's see. I don't want to explore too much out here. Out here, it's really dry. It's just really dry. There's nothing really there. We could go up north though. We could certainly go north. Well, let's see what is. Well, let's get our trailer back first. Let's get our trailer back first. I'm not gonna lie, I miss my trailer. Let's click drive. Alright. Neat little trick. There we go, and we have our trailer now. Oh, that was super close. But yeah, now we've got our trailer, and let's go rest, because we do need some rest. I will tell you guys that right now. We need rest, and it's night, so you know, makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, let's see here. It's good to see me streaming. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's great to be streaming again. And it's just feels good to be back into it. And after I stream for the first time in a while, I always want to do more. And next week, I've already got it planned. I've already got the thumbnail made. I've already got everything. We're doing a stream next week. And then the week after. And then the following week. So we've got like 4 weeks in a row now of just straight streaming and videos all over the place. So we're starting the new year off great. We're going to start it strong, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. It's wonderful. And, you know, last year we had a rough start to the channel, by the way, guys. We had a rough start. I got busy with stuff. The weather wasn't great. Things were all over the place. Things were crazy. Yeah, it just wasn't a good start. But going into 2025, it's just, we're going to have a lot going on. We're going to have convoys. We're going to have Rigs of Rods events. We're going to have Farm Sim 25 events, hopefully, at some point. That's one thing I do want to bring to the channel. Farming Simulator multiplayer. I know a lot of people that have Farm Sim 25. I don't know if those people want to be on stream or not. But yeah, I do know some people that have Farm Sim 25. And, yeah. On the good side, yes, we did make it to 1K this year, and, yeah, that's amazing. Like, is playing ATS, too. I mean, I remember the moment we hit 1,000 subscribers. It was amazing. It was amazing. And, when I say we had a bad start to the year, I mean, we just had a bad start to the year. We fixed ourselves. I mean, the frequency in which I put videos out was absolutely awful. But, like, throughout the entire year, it was awful. But, you know, when I did do stuff, it's awesome. Like, honestly. And in 2025, there's going to be a lot more. I mean, this year I focused more on Rigs of Rods events and, like, community stuff that wasn't really recorded, and stuff for Rigs of Rods companies. This year, I'm not focusing on that as much. I've got YouTube. I'm growing up. I'm getting a car probably in some point next year. So, yeah, it's gonna be a busy year, and I just find myself wanting to do YouTube more than other stuff. I mean, it's just my thing. See, somebody wanted to go to San Francisco earlier, and I'm starting to want to go to San Francisco as well. Let's see. Here's something. Although I should probably look in the external market. Did you miss a lot? Not much. I mean, you missed 500,000 crashes, but nothing too much. All right. You like doing YouTube stuff as well? Man, I gotta start watching your YouTube videos more often, if all's true. I know I don't think you post much, but that clip of you crashing into the back of me at KPS, that was funny. I mean, I know people got upset over that, but, like, that was funny. How many crashes? Not too many. I'd say maybe 4 or 5. Gotta go, Musa. Alright, we'll see ya. Oh, that one stream you did and I was in, man. I think that was Rick's Rod stream, wasn't it? The one where you and Colin were trying to do stuff, and I was literally, like, in the background flying a bus about 20,000 feet in the air, literally doing my own thing. That was a fun one. Alright, Musa, we'll see you later. You have a great night, Musa. Alright, this is gonna be one lengthy stop sign wait. Okay, I mean, you want me to go around you? Just run it. There we go. There's Camden. Alright, glad to have you in here, Camden. We haven't had you in a stream in a while. But generally speaking, there hasn't been many streams for you to be in, so yeah, it's good to see you. Alright, Camden. Sounds good. I hear a train. There's the train. How long is it? I wish the trains in ATS were longer. Like, they need to be longer. Because in real life, they go for miles, it seems. They're just super long. And in ATS, they're just, like, at most 7 or 8 cars. I'm like, come on, do better. But I mean, I understand why they didn't do that. If they did it on purpose. Because it would literally make players so mad if they had to wait for a train for like 20 minutes. A real life 20 minutes, not a game 20 minutes. Alright. So now let's go ahead and we will back this thing in. Okay. Ah, we should have pulled up more. I have a bad habit of not pulling up enough when backing up these trailers, you know? Can we auto park this? Ah, we can. Beautiful. I've done nothing but auto park the entire day. Nothing wrong with that, though. Never back up in ATS. I've been using auto park a lot. I mean, I'm probably going to honestly actually learn something from the driving academy when I get to the backup unit. Like how to back up trailers. Is that the reefer you're hearing? Maybe? Okay, what are we hauling? New packaging, so probably not. Maybe though. Okay, so this is about a 300-mile drive and going 55 miles an hour. It's gonna take some time. We're going up to Northern California. We're delivering used packaging. So it'll be a nice drive. And I believe this will be the final delivery of the stream. But we're finishing it strong, heading up to Northern California. This will be a drive outside of Phase 4. I think this is Phase 2 or 3. I'm thinking 3. Well, maybe 2, actually. Yeah, it's 2. But go 85 instead of 55. I don't know about that one. Or do the entire drive in reverse. Okay, that is not happening at all. Like, I'm not doing this in reverse. Maybe though. Maybe someday we will do a drive in reverse for hundreds of miles. Ah, Musa, you wish you got me. I knew you were pulling a trick all along. You wish. I knew from the second you said I gotta go. I knew bro was trolling. Okay, I cannot see how fast I'm going on this gauge cluster. Cruise control 55. There we go. Okay, let's get up to 55 now. Yeah, Musa, oftentimes when you try to pull a trick on me, it works the first time, but it don't work again. When all the DLCs out, do Los Angeles to New York in reverse. It's not a bad idea for someday. I mean, I'll probably be an adult with a completely different schedule in the future, and I don't even know if I'll be able to do it. But yeah, certainly a possibility. Because when New York comes out, I'm probably going to be in my 30s. So yeah, that'll be a while. Waiting for Alabama. Alabama, maybe that might actually come out. I'm thinking maybe before I graduate high school. If that's the case, I'll probably be able to do videos on that and streams. But if it's after I graduate high school, I don't know how my streaming schedule is going to look after that. Alright, construction. Wonderful. Oh, I love construction. Alright, let's see. Later than that, Camden. It'll be out way later than that, I'm sure. Well, let's look at the map real quick. Let's see. What are we dealing with here? We're going through Bakersfield. And going up. And up. Up into Oakland. Okay. Not a bad drive. You hope they add new trucks soon? Hey, they've been adding new trucks, I think. I mean, just a couple days ago, they added one to ETS2. And there's going to be another one for ETS2 really soon here. Washington, D.C., I'm sure they'll get there. Actually, I wonder what they're going to do with Washington, D.C. Because it's not technically a state. It's District of Columbia. It's territory, kind of. And it's just so tiny, they're not going to make it a DLC. There's no way they're going to make it a separate DLC. Washington, D.C. as a DLC would actually be insane. What I think they're going to do is bundle it with something else. So Virginia, Maryland, maybe Maryland and some other states will be combined. But Washington, D.C., I highly doubt it'll be a state by itself. It's not a state, but a DLC by itself. That's what I meant. Virginia and Maryland. So yeah, Maryland and Virginia, I would imagine, would be bundled to include Washington, D.C. It's certainly a projection for someday. It is the capital. Just can't. It's not big enough to include maybe the Eastern Pack. Maybe. There are some states in the East that are worth making separate, like Pennsylvania. I would imagine that'll be a separate DLC. New York State, maybe. Maine. I'm still curious as to what they're going to do with the Dakotas. Because they're so dry. They're such bland states. I mean, they put Montana in there, and they somehow managed to get that not bundled with something else, so we'll see. East Pack DLC? Okay, so here's my thoughts on what's going to happen with the East. The bigger states. So, Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York, North Carolina. I think those are going to be separate DLCs. Not New York City. New York State will be a DLC. Smaller states will be bundled with other states. So, like we said, Virginia, and Maryland. And I would imagine Delaware, New Hampshire, and all those tiny states, I would imagine those will be bundled with either New York or Maine. I cannot imagine SCS putting those tiny states as DLCs. This is not confirmed anything yet. In no way am I a partner with SCS. Maybe someday that will be an option for me, but I mean, that's not something that's going on right now. All I'm saying, this is just a prediction. This is not stuff that's actually going on for real. This is just, you know, an educated guess as to what people are going to do. Now, the Midwest, I'm actually curious about what people are going to do. Like, or not people, SCS. People at SCS. I'm genuinely curious. Because you've got, you know, a lot of the Midwest, farmland. Boring. And then other parts of the Midwest are like an absolute blast. They're so much fun. I wonder what they're going to do. Because Iowa, it's really boring. But they do have the biggest truck stop, so maybe they'll make that a separate DLC. Michigan and Ohio will probably be separate DLCs, I would imagine. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Illinois, probably, because of Chicago. Okay, Texas is not the Midwest, Camden. Like, I'm sorry, but no. Least important state in the U.S., I would say Wyoming. I mean, when's the last time you heard of something fun going on in Wyoming? Just think that to yourself. When was the last time you heard something fun? I mean, I hear more fun things coming out of California than I do Wyoming. Ohio, they've got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They have Cedar Point. I'll give them credit for that, because I've been to both of those places and they are so much fun. So Ohio, not the most boring state. I mean, when's the last time you heard of somebody having fun in Wyoming? Like, literally just tell me in the chat right now. Camden, like, never, ever. I mean, I'm not trying to diss on people from Wyoming. I'm sure I have some great fans from Wyoming. But to my mind, Wyoming just seems so boring. It's terrible. Now, if there is something fun in Wyoming, please do let me know. I mean, there's nothing I know about Wyoming that is, like, I would want to go see. Yellowstone National Park? Maybe. But, you know, I'm not always feeling national park vibes, you know, if that makes sense. I don't know why people make memes of Ohio out of all states. Like, come on. Ohio, really? Like, make some memes out of Wyoming, please. The Dakotas, too. Boring. Florida memes clear Ohio. That is true, Camden. There is a lot that goes on in Florida. I gotta tell you, I do like the new Bakersfield. I remember the old Bakersfield back in the day, and I will always remember it because I used to drive through it a lot. Back before I had any DLCs. Well, I had New Mexico. But yeah, when I first got ATS, by the way, guys, all I had was New Mexico. I had nothing else. I didn't have Utah. I didn't have Oregon. I didn't have Washington. I mean, this was back in like 2020 or 2018 when I first got it. And then 2021, I started buying DLCs. And then 2022 was the start of the channel. Yeah, I used to only have New Mexico, and it was extremely boring. And then I literally had to refinance everything to buy the DLCs. And, well, here we are today, and I have more than enough money to buy the DLCs that I want. But yeah, that's my little yap session about ATS DLCs. Now, I will continue to yap. Are they worth it? Yes, absolutely. The DLCs are more than worth it. If you're new to the game, would I recommend them? I would explore the game map first and get used to the game before you go out and buy something for the game. Because if you make the decision that you don't like the game, but you already have money put into it for DLCs, well, you know, not worth it. Alright, getting on to another highway here, California 99. On, move it. You know what? I'm just gonna push you out of the way because you don't know how to move. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and relax on this nice freeway drive here. We're just gonna kind of chill, you know? Just going down the highway, enjoying life. And as Right Navalstra, if you enjoyed the stream, like it and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you never miss anything new here on the channel. Streams will be more often. Believe it or not, guys, ask the moderators. I have been trying to stream for the entirety of November and the beginning of December. I have been trying. Like, I keep telling the staff members, the moderators, I'm like, okay, guys, I'm streaming soon. Get ready for it, because one of these days, I'm actually going to stream, and everybody's like, Chillcat, you're joking. You're not going to stream. And, well, clearly not the case today. Just got back from Christmas shopping. I ought to do my Christmas shopping soon. I already did some of it, but I want, I've got family members who are looking for stuff to get me, and I gotta send stuff their way, so, yep, gotta send that list up to the North Pole, so Santa Claus can get it for me. For those of you who are wondering what I've got so far, I got some nice lights. I mean, I got RGB lights all over to replace my old lights, which broke. Literally, they broke as I was setting them up, and I just left them there. Now I got lights all over, and yeah, I do plan on recording a setup tour. And funny story, I recorded one back in July for the 1K subscriber special, and my phone quality camera was so bad. I mean, it was awful. I mean, I have an iPhone XR, and it does not have the newer iPhone camera. And when I threw it into my video editor, I instantly was like, no. Like, just no. I'm not putting that out. Supposedly, Santa said I'm getting a new phone for Christmas, which will include a better camera. So, hopefully, the setup tour is on the horizon. Oh yeah, I try to stream all the time. I should do a wheel cam. You know what I should do? I should get like an iPhone head mount and do like a point of view driving video or something. Like, instead of just in the game, see what it's actually like to drive. I should do that with KPS routes. That'd be fun. $24-hour stream. that's a possibility for someday. I mean, I'm not going straight for 24 hours. I'll be taking breaks every so often. But that's a possibility for the summer. You made a POV driving video in your car. If I tried that, my phone would literally be in the roof of the car. It would be terrible. You've discovered a new viewpoint. Ah, there's one over there. See, 175 miles. Let's look at the map. All right, so we're going up. Okay, yeah, this is fairly simple. Stay in the outer 2 lanes. There's only 2 lanes. So, I guess you could say we are in the outer 2 lanes. Right lane or shoulder? Well, I mean, outer 2 lanes, I guess this was one of them? Oh, your voice and the GPS voices? I actually have those turned off. The GPS voices drive me insane in this game. Like, they absolutely drive me nuts. I used to like them. And then they started getting really bossy. And bossy. They were like, turn right, turn left. Like, okay. I mean, I'll just look at the GPS. I know where I'm going. I certainly prefer to have visuals than have somebody screaming an AI voice right into my ears. I should do a trip blindfolded. We'll see how long that goes. That will not last long. I would be crashing into walls like instantly. Do we get off here? I think we maybe? I'm just gonna move. I'd move it. Oh, this is our exit. Okay. Cool beans. I don't like exits on the left, and I'll tell you guys why. Because usually you're trying to get over on the right. So you get over in the right lane, and then you find out the exit's on the left. I just don't like it. Like, it should be standard that all exits in America be on the right. Because that's what you're used to. You're supposed to be in the right lane when you're not passing people. So why not just have the exit be on the right? Why have it on the left? There's no point. I mean, if it's more convenient, sure. But, I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm gonna lose $1 million. We'll have to lose $66.8 million to be in debt. Actually, a little more than that. this actually feels real. It actually feels like I'm driving somewhere in California. All right, let's go ahead. We'll get off here. Yeah, this game is very realistic. I mean, it is very realistic, and it's come a long way since 2016 when it came out. I've been playing it since 2018, and I gotta say, in the time that I've played it, which is almost as long as the game's been out, it's come a long way. The graphic overhaul in 1.40, that was a big one. Convoy mode, that was a huge difference. I remember the experimental beta of that, and it was all buggy and everything. Oh, the days. But now we're on 1.53 version, and it is amazing. I love it. I've got all sorts of different trucks. I remember back in the day, all you had, Peterbilt 579, Peterbilt 389, T680, and W900. That was it. Literally it. You had no other trucks. And now you've got all sorts of Internationals, Freightliners, Western Star, Mack. You know, it's come a long ways. Rest area on 1 mile. Do we need it? I don't think we need it. Nope. We've got 60 miles. We're just going to finish it. Finish the delivery. Got the nice sunset over there, and I like it. It's beautiful. MAN, that is Euro Truck. So MAN trucks, that is Euro Truck. They don't make American trucks. And the map has come a long ways too. I mean, we had the old California back then. We had Nevada, Arizona, and that was pretty much it from the game's release. I think when the game first ever came out, it was just California and Nevada. That was it. I mean, the scaling was different too. And then the map rescale came along, and Arizona came along, and then New Mexico, then Oregon, and then Washington, then Utah, and then Colorado. And after that, the map just, you know, is starting to look more and more like the United States, which that's what it is. It's just great to see. Yeah, we're getting on Interstate 580 now, going towards Oakland. And believe it or not, I do not have graphics mods in here at all. Like, I use none. There's no need to. I used to use graphics mods a bunch. Of course, this was back before I even started the channel. But yeah, I used to use graphics mods all the time because the old graphics were absolutely atrocious. And then 1.40 came along, and yeah. Well, I mean, there was the 138 SSAO update, but I always turn that off. It will lag your game out like there's no tomorrow. It is crazy lag. Let's see, we have 11 miles, so not long at all until we can drop this load off. All right, let's go. Alright, got another red light here. When are we gonna do another ROR live stream? Don't know. I have no clue as of right now. Hopefully I can squeeze one in before New Year's. Maybe, if not, there will be one at the beginning of the new year. Probably, I think, the 3rd or the 4th? We've already been there, Flip. Already been there. We left that hood a long time ago. That is right, Camden. And I mentioned this earlier. I don't get much content for Rigs of Rods anymore. All of my content I've already done videos on and everybody's already seen. You know, creators don't send me content as much as they used to, and it's just not a thing that happens anymore, and therefore there's nothing to really stream about in ROR anymore. Alright, let's see. Oh, we gotta go this way. Let's go this way. Okay. Yeah, that is very true, Camden. That is extremely true. And same is said for me. I mean, I don't have as much time to stream during the school year as I do during the summer. And by the way, guys, this summer, I am kicking butt on this channel. I know, bad word, I said butt. Expect a video every single day this summer. It's going to be insane. Maybe, Camden. Maybe. I might stream 24/7. That's a possibility. I could certainly try to do that. I mean, as long as you guys accept that there probably won't be a video the day after. Or like the entire week. Because streaming for 3 hours takes a lot of energy. Streaming for 24 hours would be a nightmare. to say the least. But I am willing to do it. I mean, I love you guys. Certainly up for it. Or do we gotta park this the other way? I think they want it the other way. Yep, they want it the other way. We gotta zip this thing around. Oh, can we make it? Yes! Gotta straighten this out now. Yeah, doing big streams is certainly a nightmare, but it's doable. I mean, I'm able to do it. Like, I think I would physically be able to handle it. As for my computer, I'll have to talk to them about it. But yeah, I'm certainly not opposed to a 24-hour stream. Probably would switch games every once in a while, because I cannot stand to play ROR for 24 hours straight. That would literally make me insane. With that being said, lights off, truck off. Let's unload the trailer, and that is going to be our last load for today, and we did excellent. We delivered used packaging delivered from Mojave to Oakland. 349 miles. 40 minutes taken, 53.2 gallons of fuel consumed, and yeah, that was an awesome delivery. All right, it's got a whole bunch of energy drinks. Well, I am going to not need energy drinks because this is the end of the stream, and I don't drink energy drinks anyways. So, like I said, this is the end of the stream, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. As always, I will have a link to our channel's Discord server where you can hang out with me and other people from the community in the description below. With that being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.